I once thought a crown was the destination. Now I know it's a microphone, an invitation to speak for those who can't, to stand where it matters, and to make the invisible visible. This is that story and a roadmap for anyone ready to turn pain into purpose. Those are the opening words from my new book, Crowned with Purpose, Grace in Every Bend. They aren't just the beginning of a book, they're the beginning of understanding why Disability Pride Month matters so deeply to me. Welcome to the Royal Buzz. I'm your host, Trina Myers. July is Disability Pride Month, and today I don't want to give you the statistics. I don't want to lecture you about accessibility. Instead, I want to tell you a story. My story, because I think stories change hearts far more than facts ever will. They see the crown. People see the crown. They don't see the port hidden behind my dress. People see the stage. They don't see the infusion chair. They see the photos. They don't see the days afterward when my body is recovering. People tell me, "You don't look sick." I know they mean it as a compliment, but sometimes it feels like my reality is invisible. Invisible illnesses are funny that way. If you can hide them, people assume they don't exist. For over 40 years, I knew something wasn't right. I was the little girl who was always sick, the one whose stomach hurt, the one who bent a little farther than anyone else, the one who learned to push through because everyone assumed I was fine. In my book, I write about believing this was just simply normal. I didn't know my body was already trying to tell me a story. I just hadn't learned how to read it yet. Doctors searched. Some missed it, some guessed. Many couldn't explain it. Years turned into decades. Eventually, I would learn that these pieces fit together. Hypogammaglobulinemia, hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, POTS, Hashimoto's, Alpha-1, IBS, a body that wasn't broken, just simply complex. What does disability pride really mean? Let's clear something up. Disability pride isn't about celebrating pain. I don't celebrate needing monthly infusions. I don't celebrate chronic fatigue. I don't celebrate doctor's appointments. I don't celebrate medical bills. If someone could take all those away tomorrow, I'd let them. Disability pride isn't pride in suffering. It's pride in surviving. It's refusing to apologize for needing accommodations. It's refusing to believe your worth disappeared because your body changed. It's understanding that disability isn't the opposite of ability. It's simply a different way of moving through the world. One of the biggest misconceptions about me is that pageantry and disability don't belong in the same sentence. But they do. Pageants didn't heal me. They amplified me. The crown wasn't the destination. It became the microphone. Every title I've worn gave me another opportunity to stand on stage and say, "Look at us. Look at the rare disease community. Look at invisible disabilities. Look at caregivers. Look at families still waiting for answers. The crown gave me visibility. Purpose gave it meaning. People ask me, why did I write Crowned with Purpose, Grace in Every Bend? Because after 40 years, I finally realized that diagnosis wasn't the ending. It was an explanation. And explanations can become invitations. I wanted readers to know that adversity doesn't define you. It refines you. One of my favorite promises I make to readers is this. By the time they finish the book, I hope they realize that crowns aren't just for beauty. They're for building bridges, for raising awareness, for creating change. And I hope they leave believing that no matter how many times life bends them, it doesn't have the power to break them unless they let it. That realization changed everything. Rare Wish wasn't born because we wanted to start a nonprofit. It was born because we knew what it felt like to go unseen. Rare Strides wasn't created because we wanted another healthcare app. It was created because we wanted fewer people to spend decades searching for answers like we did. Every wish we granted, every family we encouraged, every healthcare conversation, every stage, every podcast, every interview, they're all saying the same thing. Make rare visible. If you're listening today and you have a disability, a chronic illness, a rare disease, or you're just simply exhausted from carrying something nobody else can see, I want you to hear this. You are not behind. You're not lazy. You are not too much. You are not broken. You are adapting to circumstances that most people will never understand. That takes courage, even when nobody applauds it. And if disability isn't part of your story, thank you. Thank you for listening, believing people. Don't compare illnesses. Don't assume yesterday's smile means today's health. Accessibility isn't charity, it's dignity. And dignity belongs to everyone. As I finish today's episode, I keep coming back to one sentence from my book. The crown is a microphone. For me, that microphone exists so that someone else feels seen. If my story helps one person ask another question, seek another opinion, keep fighting for a diagnosis, or simply believe that they have purpose, then every bend has been worth it. If today's conversation encouraged you, I hope you'll pick up a copy of Crowned with Purpose, Grace in Every Bend. My prayer is exactly what I wrote near the beginning of the book, that when you close the final page, you'll feel seen, inspired, and equipped. Believing that your story matters, your voice matters, and the world needs the unique light only you can shine. You can also learn about Rare Wish and our mission to make rare visible. And if this episode resonated with you, I'd love for you to share it with someone who needs that reminder that purpose doesn't disappear when life changes. Thank you for joining me for this special Disability Pride Month episode of The Royal Buzz. And remember, your diagnosis may explain your journey, but it never determines your destiny. Until next time, keep discovering inspiring stories, embracing powering conversations, and living a life crowned with purpose. Today's episode showed you that your story matters and you can move people. I hope that you felt empowered to tell your story with purpose. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, which will be provided in the show description. And if anything resonated with you or you'd like to purchase a copy of my new book, Crowned with Purpose, Grace in Every Bend, contact me through my website at www.creativehq.com. That's CRE, the number 8, TIVEHQ.com. You can also sign up for our newsletter for any upcoming events and to apply to be a guest on the show. Thanks again for tuning in to the Royal Buzz, where you will discover inspiring stories, empowering discussions, and a whole lot of positivity.